there is something you can do with the death abuse a little bit. Because the opening cutscene isn't as slow as I thought it was going to be, because you can skip the dialogue the second time. And the kicking is kind of a weird thing to add into the game. Also, I'm surprised I didn't expect that there was going to be a final fight here when there was just a big area just sitting there right in front of your house. That has nothing going on there. Either way. There's no reason to pick up the health here because we do not need any health. Actually, if you pick up health upgrades, I don't think they come back. Someone said they don't come back if you grab the health upgrades. So if you grab too many health upgrades and you die like at the final boss, you end up kind of making the final fight a lot harder. I mean, it's still doable. I don't think the game is as hard as people were saying it was, because I was expecting the game to be really ridiculously difficult. But I can do it, so. Ow. Ow. Wow, he hit us so hard that our arm became 10 feet long. So you spend about a minute doing that. Then you can skip all this. Oh, we're green now, nice. Interesting, it only lets you skip it the second time though. So the river cross split's gonna be the important one for these splits now. The other ones are gonna be kind of janky. I'll probably have to wipe my golds after this, but whatever. I'm gonna grab this, because we'll probably need it. Yeah, this reminds me of Human Fall Flat, just the movement. Nothing makes sense. Your limbs do what they want to do. Three dangerous criminals! Thank you for this sword. I'm going to immediately trade it out for a slightly better sword in the very next room. Hopefully you don't mind this. I mean, you won't, because he like just does not talk to you after this point. Oh wow, good. The 1 damage up though. Very good. I'm not gonna pass that up just because he just gave us the sword, but. Okay. Here. I have to do all this. I mean, at least it would be really bad if the frog and the hornet area were not connected. If they weren't, then that would be really terrible. Continuity between depths? How so? I might have missed something when I was playing through the first time. I didn't die too many times the first time I was playing through. I might have missed some stuff. Oh, pressing E to make that dialogue go away also causes a new conversation to come out. That's why I keep doing that. I kept thinking I mashed too much, but no, the game just does that. Oh, is he? Nice. Didn't realize that. Didn't realize the color of him changed. This is how imperceptive I am. I'm too busy stomping around. Why am I stomping around? I have wings, go. I'm being silly. I was so used to having to stomp around for the first half of the run. Really? Yeah, I should be able to take those guys out in one parry if I just swing slightly early. Right afterwards and I don't miss any of them. Really? Give me the right one. There we go. Cool. And what the default color is for the first guy. Or if it just always chooses the last time you died, except for the first time, and just chooses a random color. I don't know if the game has any memory of times you played it since you last Alt F4'd. Probably not. Okay, cool. So we have the spear now. I, again, did not split for wings. Cannot leave while under attack, that's true. That's true. That's why I thought it'd be fun to do like a New Game Plus run where you just give yourself the purple sword at the very beginning. Which wouldn't be that hard. You just Death Abuse and get the blue leaf twice. And then you have the wings and you should be able... Well, actually, never mind, you can't backtrack once you have the wings. Otherwise, it'd be very easy to get the purple sword without collecting any health ups. I mean, you still don't have to fight any bosses to get the purple sword, except for the guy that gives you the purple sword. So, either way. I'm gonna go fight the Hornet. Yeah, this goes. Wanna box him in this way? Oh, actually, somehow... Oh, cool. What? You wanna come over this way? Are you dead? No. Are you dead now? No, you're like one hit away. Cool. That was a mess. Okay, so now I have to kill the frog, but the frog is very close by from here, so it's not that bad. I mean, we're not backtracking too much to do this. Or we're not backtracking at all. We're not going too far out of our way to kill him. But he doesn't give us anything useful either. He gives us a blue sword, but we already have a blue spear. But I mean, that's how it usually works anyways. This is the guy with the purple sword that we never see in any of the other routes I've done so far. There's no way to get the purple sword from him either without having to backtrack. Oh yeah, I forgot, you actually have to go through that room, so we need to not get that guy aggroed on us, otherwise that's sucky. On the plus side, I can avoid his tongue really easy. It feels like you're meant to fight this guy after you have flight, but the only way to do that is to die. So it's kind of awkward. Fine, whatever. Are you still not dead? At the very least, the second I kill him, I was gonna go through the transition for that. That's one thing you can do, I guess, if you have a map that's kind of conducive to it, and you position yourself so you're going to go out of, like, if you don't want to pick anything up from them after they die or anything like that, if you just position yourself on the load as soon as you get across, you should be fine. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what time we're shooting for the river cross. I mean, it takes us about, from crossing the river to getting to the tiger beetle, it takes us about a minute to beat him. So this is faster, we'd want to get there at like, we'd want to cross the river at like 10:50-ish. I had a route before where you get the red sword after you beat the Hornet, I think. Which kind of awkward to me, because now the more I think about it, there's a really good sword you can just get right before the final fight with the tiger beetle anyways, so there's really not a reason. You need to tell them you want to pay for services and that you want to actually go across. So you could pay for it and then just be like, no, I don't actually want to use this thing that I just paid for. Oh, this guy swings extra fast. Thank you. That took a little bit longer than it should have. Okay, we have this guy. I can just light him up and go. I was waiting until after I killed him to say that I was gonna kill him. Keeping him here should be fine. I wonder if you can actually get 4 hits in. I feel like you probably could if you were really on the ball. Can only get 2 hits in there. Yeah, that's kind of awkward. You know, that actually isn't the worst thing. It's like position him in front of it so that he dives backwards. Oh, never mind. Well, apparently it was a terrible idea. Oh, I did get 4 hits. Nice. Okay, so I mean, the fight went better. I don't know if that was the reason, or if that route is slightly faster. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. If you just had faster fights. You'd have to actually, like... I don't actually know a good way of timing out the routes being slightly faster. It should be like an 11:28 or something, 11:27. But yeah, I'm not sure how you would time out which route would be better, or if I'm just playing better.